All right. So, one thing I love about Faster Way is Amanda Tress, the CEO, always gives little tidbits. She found this interesting little fact on line. It wasn't from her, but she told it to us in our Monday workout, and it was so informative and smart, and I loved it. So, the quote is, "Don't cry about too much on your plate if your goal was to eat." So we get stressed, we get overwhelmed, we have so much on our plate. But at one time, that was your prayer. It was your prayer to have kids. It was prayer to be an entrepreneur. It was a prayer to be successful. At one time, that was your prayer and your need, and you crushed it, and now you have those things. So, learning ways to help manage your stress can help you not feel like there's too much on your plate, but also remember that at one time you wanted all of that. So don't cry about too much on your plate when that was your goal to begin with. Things to be mindful of when going into fitness and nutrition, and things that I hear quite often is, just that, well, my family is all overweight, so I'm just going to be overweight. Or my family all has chronic ailments, and so I'm just going to have these chronic ailments the rest of my life. Have you ever seen a fat skeleton? No. So yes, genetics plays into it, the way our muscles attach to the bones and the ligaments and all those kind of things. But it isn't, just because your family is one way does not mean that has to be you. And getting in proper nutrition and exercise can help with chronic ailments. It can help with keeping the weight off as you get older. It can help go against some of the genetic issues that we come face to face with. And fitness isn't always about losing weight. It is whole health. I have clients that are trying to gain weight and gain muscle. I have clients that are just trying to be a more active and productive person in their day-to-day life. And then I have some that have specific goals. They're trying to reach their PT exam, or there's other things that they're trying to do. And so fitness isn't always about weight loss. It's what we get the most of because everybody's looking for that quick fix to lose the weight. But that's not all of it. It is really whole health, and everything from top of your head to your toes, inside and out. And if you don't have a trainer or a program that is reaching all of those things for you, then you might need to look into other avenues or adding something in along with that. If you have a great trainer or program that you love, then maybe add in a functional doctor or somebody who's going to help you on the other end of it. And if you don't, I would love to be your girl. So, nutrition, number one, is the hardest thing for most of my clients. It is day in, day out. You have to think about food to fuel your body. You have to think about food. If you ate too much and now you're nauseous, you think about food. What am I going to eat next? How am I going to get food in? And then what I tell clients, like if they are doing a workout and they kind of tank on me, what did you eat is usually my first question. What did you eat yesterday? What did you eat this morning? Because if you didn't fuel your body properly, you're going to tank on me. But that's also going to tell me what I need to do to help you and the direction we need to go from there. Do we need to take it back a little bit? Can I push you a little bit harder? All of that tells me so much. So if you don't feel your body, your workout tanks, you get brain fog, decision fatigue, adrenal fatigue, and weight gain. If you don't eat enough calories every single day, your body's going to hang on to fat because it's in fight or flight and it thinks it's not getting any more meals and it's starving. So it is going to hang on to fat. It seems like it's counterintuitive, but that's truly how our bodies work. So if you are constantly eating under what your BMR is, what your basal metabolic rate, what you would burn if you were in bed sick, not doing anything, if you're not eating at least that, your body thinks it's going to be starving. Now, you can be within a couple hundred calories plus or minus of that and be okay. But if you are eating under 1,200 calories, if you're eating just at 1,200 and you're a guy, you're going to end up having issues and you're not going to have the energy to get through the workouts. You're going to rely more on C4s, on monsters, on pre-workouts, on all the things, the copious amounts of coffee to get through your day. And women, if you are still under 1,200 calories, worse, if you're under 1,000 calories a day, you are going to be in the same boat. You are going to be struggling. So the women that are and the men that are eating one time a day, you're not going to get enough calories in that one meal, and your body's not going to be able to absorb all those nutrients at once. It really needs them throughout the day. So whether your other meals are a smoothie or a protein shake, you need to get in other nutrients throughout the day versus just one time, and making sure you get in enough calories to sustain your body is so important. I do various levels of programs with my clients, from the Faster Way, where they get the meal guides and the workouts and all of that. And I'm their coach. They just check in with me and I check in with them daily, to coming to your house and working out with you and doing the things with you and talking about food and nutrition and looking at what you're eating and going through you're doing a pantry raid. I can do it all. I have 30-minute programs, 1-hour programs, meal prep guides, detox, and I'll get to that in a second. All kinds of ways to help you. And, you don't want to be in the kitchen all day. So you cook once for the week and you eat all week. So you're cooking that big meal, that ground beef, that chicken, the salmon, whatever, once, and then you're using it in multiple ways throughout the week. So that really frees you up to not have to make daily decisions about what you're eating, and also frees you up time because you're not spending all your time in the kitchen constantly cooking and meal prepping for hours and hours on end. Now, if you would love to know more about detoxing, I have a great little 5-day smoothie detox guide. Now, detoxing will not kill the fat. It can help, but that's not what we're going for. We're just looking to get rid of bloat, reset your metabolism, reset your adrenal glands, and get you back on track. So revives your metabolism, and it can accelerate fat loss as your metabolism rebounds, flatter belly and decreased bloating because we're getting everything out of the system. Your skin and your hair and everything's going to look better because you're giving in the micronutrients, those little vitamins and everything that we need. You're taking in a lot more of that. It can help with your energy levels to conquer your day or get in a better workout, improve your digestion, and reduce cravings from imbalanced blood sugar as we're going into fall and all of the sweet treats. I know pumpkin spice latte has dropped. If that is your kryptonite, I've got a program. I got something for that too. That's still delicious, but not necessarily full of all the sugars. And it can help with your mental focus and clarity. So if you want more information on how to detox your system, definitely make sure you send me an email at kkfitnesstraining@gmail.com, and I will be happy to get you that information as well. And Faster Way, we are starting a 5-day, so to go with that, if you want, a 5-day belly blast coming up. We start on September 9th. Super excited for this one. And it's just $19.99, and it gets you 5 days of meal guides and workouts and the best ways to activate that core and really reduce the extra that we all carry, most of us anyway, around the middle. And we are going to have, I'm going to be having a walking challenge coming up soon for the fall to help you get your steps in and feel more motivated to get out there and get moving as the weather cools off and the colors on the leaves get awesome, and we just want to be outside more because it's not so humid. Get in that walking challenge. So all of that information will be on my Instagram and on my Facebook at KK Fitness Training. And then as soon as I get my website up, it will be on there as well. And if you want more information about the 5-day belly blast or the detox, definitely send me an email at kkfitnesstraining@gmail.com, and I will get you all of that information as well.